Hare Krishna. This is a standard harmonium which has coupler functionality here. This is this small leverage which enables or disables the double key playing. So I will show you how it works. If I enable, in this position it is disabled, in this position it is enabled. If I enable the coupler, then when I press the D tone here, you can see that D tone octave higher is also pressed. Sometimes if devotees disassemble some keys and reassemble those keys later, if they don't know how to do it properly, in case of harmonium with coupler, there could be some mechanical problems. So I will show you such problem in this harmonium. You see, if I turn off the coupler now, there are two keys here which produce continuous sound now. So the reason why these two keys are producing continuous sound when the coupler is turned off is because the coupler wires below these keys are not in the proper position. If you take a look when the coupler is on, if I play any key here, the following key, the octave higher key is following, you see. However, if I play these two keys, octave lower, you see the A is following, G is not following, and F major is not following as well. All other keys are okay. So there is something wrong with the coupler position, coupler wires position below these two keys. So I will disassemble harmonium now. And try to show you what the problem is. So I will show you harmonium this way. To disassemble these two keys, I will first disassemble these two keys lower. and then these two keys as well. So as you can see, these wires inside, this is the coupler mechanic. So the lower keys, as you can see, they don't have the hatch here, and the higher keys, they have the hatch here. And the purpose of this hatch is to serve as a basement for the coupler wire. So if I take this wire, left wire up, you can also see that there is a wire on the other side which is also moving. So the proper position of this wire here is that it should come on the top of this hatch. So currently the position was like this, and it should come on the top of this hatch. So I will raise this wire up, and then I will put back this and then when this key is back, then I will release this wire with my finger. So as you can see, there is now the difference between position of this wire and this wire, because this wire, this is the proper position. If you take a look, if I press this wire now, the upper octave key will follow, and that's the proper position of the coupler wire. We will do the same thing with the other wire also. And I have called it up, and now I will release it, and as you can see, it is also in the proper position now. If I press the wire, the key will follow. Now when everything is okay on the right side of the harmonium, I will just put back these two lower keys. There are no any additional notes about how to put them back, just put them back normally. So if you try to play this harmonium now with coupler turned on, you will see that the G key is now working properly, just like any other key, and the F major key is also working properly. And if I now turn off the coupler, there is no more continuous sound, because the position of coupler wires is now proper. So this is how you can repair the harmonium with coupler wires if these wires become somehow misplaced below the keys. So the question is how to repair the wires if they are on this side of harmonium. It is a little bit more complicated. For example, if I take out this key, you see it has a hatch, so the proper position of the wire is required. And if I take the A key, which is 1 octave lower, it also has a catch, has a hatch, and even one more lower, it doesn't have a catch. So what is needed is that you disassemble all the keys, however you have them, 1, 2, 3, it doesn't matter, 4, until you find the key without the hatch. All the keys in the lowest octave, they don't have a hatch. And now to properly assemble these keys back, we need to do this thing from the right to the left. So the first key we will put back is this A key, and to put it back properly, as we already learned, I need to hold up this coupler wire, so that it will be placed on the top of this hatch here. So we can also try if it works. Okay, it works properly. So now next key to put back is the middle one. So from the right to left in order. For that one to put back properly, we need to lift up this wire, so that this part of the wire comes on the top of the hatch. Okay, if you try it now, it works. Okay, and at the end this key doesn't have a hatch, so we will just put it back and try. Sorry, the coupler should be turned on. So this one works properly, and this one works properly as well. So if you will need to disassemble any key in the future, you should follow this procedure to put the key back. So you cannot just put out this key and just put it back, because then the coupler will not be in proper position, and you will have continuous sound when the coupler is off, so it will be a problem. So I hope this short video will be useful for some of you who have harmonium with coupler, and it can be a kind of confusing when you turn off your coupler and some of your keys are going up and continuous sound is appearing. So I hope this short video will help you to solve such problems, and also feel free to share it with your friends who have harmonium with couplers. Thank you very much for watching, and have a nice day. Hare Krishna.